ignore that. But I'm gonna be showing you what are some good games to play on your phone, or what games I play on my phone. I have a iPhone XS Max, and I already did it with some iPhone. I'll put the link for that video up in the corner. First game I have is Candy Crush Saga. If you don't know what that is, like a candy game where you have to match the candy together, the same type of candy together. It's different levels, you have to do different things for the different levels, and it gets different each time you like go up in a level. Everyone knows what Candy Crush is, so I don't really want to stay on this too long. It's basically what you do for that game. And the next game I have on my phone is Solitaire. It's a card game, and I don't really know how to explain this. You just have to match it. Not really match it, but like it goes in order. Count the little A's at the very top of the screen in the corner. You have to put down, I think, an ace. You've got to put down an ace first. Since I found an ace, put an ace down first, and after the ace, I think it's it. After the ace is a 2, and then you keep going up. After 2 is 3. So if you find a 3, you put a 3 there, and you keep going. Oh wait, and then the jack goes under the queen, but it can't go under the queen since it's the same color. It has to be a red jack. It's hard to explain. Since this is a red 7, the red 7 can go under the 8. And since that's a red queen, the black jack can go under that. That's basically how the game goes. You keep going through. The king has to be by itself, so it can't go like on top of the queen. And then I found a 3, put the 3. It won't let me put the 3 there because it has to be the same. It has to be that upside down heart with the line under it. Since it's just a regular 3 with the regular heart, it's not going to allow me to put it there. So that's really how the game goes. I don't know, it's confusing. It's not really confusing. Like once you get it down, you'll understand it. See, it's the same kind of 2. The 2 can go there. You just gotta keep going through the cards. That 9 can go there. The 10 can go there. And then this 9 can go there. You just gotta keep moving it around. That's basically how the game goes. I don't really want to stay on it. But like you gotta keep going until you get all the cards up where the 4 little A's go. You gotta get all your cards up there basically. And the next game I have is Sudoku. Sudoku is like a number game. I'm gonna do easy. And it gives you numbers. You have to get all the numbers in a box, but it cannot be the same number going. I don't know. I'm terrible at explaining. Like it cannot be the same number going up and down. It cannot have the same number in a column or row. If you get what I mean. So you have to see what number is missing out of this little row going down or column, whatever it's called. And then I think it's 6. That number is missing, so I'm going to put a 6 there. And since I already put a 6 in that box, no more 6s can go in the box, so you know that. And whatever numbers is in the box already, you know that you cannot put any more of those numbers there. So since there is already all these numbers, and it's a 4, I'm trying to like show y'all. You see it's a 4 here and it's a 4 here. So you know you can't put a 4 here or here. So the 4 is going to go there. And then you have 2 more missing numbers out of the box. It's a 9 and then a 3. And then you see there is a 3 already right here, so you know the 3 can't go there. 3 is going to go here, and then the 9 is going to go here. That's basically how you play the game. You got to keep going. Oops, I meant to press 3. But you got to keep going until you fill up all the boxes, and that's how you win. The next game I have is this pizza game. And all you do is make pizzas. It's like, what's it called? Cooking. I forgot what it's called. That cooking game. Papa's, whatever it's called. Or, yeah, where you made like snow cones for people or the pizza. That's basically all you do. They tell you their order that they want. See? And then you gotta come make it. You get to do all this yourself. She said pepperoni with no cheese, and you can mess it up if you want. But if you mess it up, they're not gonna pay you good. And then you put it in the oven. Wait for it to come out, and their order is different each time, and it's specific. Like they'll want it go through the oven 2 times or whatever. Then you cut it. Whatever way you want, throw in the box and give it to the person. And they'll tell you whether they liked it or not based on whether you got the order right. And see, they come with complicated orders like that, all dressed pizza. And then you can keep saying what if you don't understand. She'll tell you exactly what she wants on the pizza. You gotta put all of that on there. I'm not doing that. The next game I have is 10-10. And it's really like Tetris. You gotta make these boxes connect with each other. Try to fill it up. Once you get a row or column filled completely, it'll go away. Like how it's going away now. And you keep going. It doesn't stop unless you run out of space. Like Tetris, that's basically this whole game. But yeah, that's it. Next game is 2048. And all you have to do, let me restart. It gives you numbers and you just keep swiping, adding the numbers up. Try to get them to go like to a high number. Keep adding it up. I think the goal is to get to the number 2048. I think the highest I got, it says it there. I don't really know what the goal is. The goal is to just keep adding these numbers up. Next game is Temple Run. If you don't know, it's like just a running game. Swipe up, swipe down based on where the stuff is going to be at while the person is running. To make sure you don't hit it, move your phone to collect coins. That's all it is. Swipe to the side. Swipe up so he doesn't trip over that. To the side, up. And that's all it is. Next game is Homescapes. Homescapes is kind of like Candy Crush, but it's with the story mode included, and you're designing a house while playing like games in between. I haven't been on here in a minute. So the whole story mode is this guy, Austin. He came back to, I think this is his parents' house, and they're getting ready to sell it because it looks bad. Like the other rooms look bad. And you have to try to help them decorate their house to convince them to keep it. I don't know if this is a house or a hotel. Looks like a hotel because it's big. But yeah, I already decorated this room. I decorated this room here. And then you have to decorate the whole house. You can tell it looks bad. The other areas of the house will open up as you like develop through the story. And then the games, different activities so you can collect coins and other stuff. And that's really how it goes. You can decorate the house however you want. Gives you like 3 options of furniture to choose from, and then you decorate room by room. The next game I have is BitLife. BitLife is like a story mode life simulator game. I'm gonna start a new life. You can choose to be a male or female for the game, and then it starts you off as a baby, telling you how you were born, who's your parents, how old they are, what their job is. And you can't really do anything as a baby. You have to wait to age up to start being able to do stuff. I was born a male in India, and I was the result of a paid off debt. My birthday is June 6th, and I'm a Gemini. My mother, oh, that's my name, and that's my mother's name. She's a chiropractor. She's 31. My father is a trucker. He's 42, and I have an older half brother that is 1. So you keep aging up, and it tells you throughout the story like things that has happened in your life. It says my mother has married my new stepfather, 23-year-old student. They went to Las Vegas for the honeymoon. Now I have a new stepsister who's 1. Your father's calling towards you in a soft voice. You feel inclined to respond, so you can choose how you want to respond. Spit, cry, do this. I'm gonna select surprise me. And he did that. Your gums hurt and you're looking for something within reach to chew on to make them feel better. What will you do? I'm gonna select surprise me again. Now my mother and stepfather just had a new baby. Now I have another sibling. A little girl named Raku wants to become my friend. You can choose to become her friend or reject her. I'm gonna become her friend. And then now I'm 3. I don't know why she's trying to be my friend at 3 years old. But you can spend time with her, have a conversation with her. I'm gonna spend time with her. You can do that with the rest of your family as well. And it tells you your relationship with the rest of your family, how you are with your siblings, your stepfather, your mother. You can tell like the bar for my stepfather is low. I'm not really close with him. I don't know what happened. And the bar for my half siblings, I'm not close with them either. So you can choose to either have a conversation with them or like start a fight. I'm gonna just have a conversation. And then it tells you how the conversation went after. It didn't really go well. That's why the bar was like that. Keep aging up. You broke your mother's bed while you and your friends were jumping on it. I'm gonna say it wasn't me. Keep aging up. Evil stepfather. Your stepfather told you that he left a box of donuts in the kitchen, but you discovered that it was actually filled with broccoli. I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna claw his groin. You clawed your stepfather's groin. And now I started elementary school and I have 8 years to do in school. You can choose for school. Oh, it's not allowing me. Okay, yeah, for school you can choose to drop out of elementary school if you want to. You can study harder. You can, for your popularity, make more friends. Choose whichever person you want to choose. Become closer friends with them. You can interact with your teachers. And if you press on the activities bar over here, you can go to the movie theater now. Since I'm older, I think I'm 8. I can't really do that much because I'm not that old yet, but I can read a book. I can do stuff like that. You could just select different things for their life. I can ask for a pet. Let me ask for a pet. Oh, I have to go to the animal shelter. And I'm asked for Maya, asked her adopt her, and she let me adopt her. That's enough. But y'all get it. It's like a life stimulator. Next game I have is Design Home, where you design rooms, houses, whatever outdoor stuff, living rooms, bathrooms. This is one that I designed. After you finish designing it, it gets voted on. You have to buy the furniture. These are all my designs that I did. Some of the furniture are expensive. Can't afford for it to look good sometimes. So I'll just throw like random stuff together. But they give you different challenges to do. Like they give you the option to design a dining room, design a living room, a bedroom, and then it gives you, I need to go back, it says the requirements for that one. I need a style with these specific furniture items, and then it comes up for you right here, and you cannot submit the design unless you have all the requirements, and you have to pay for the furniture. You can choose whatever furniture you want though, but you just have to use your money that's up there in the little top corner. The game I have is the Kardashian game, and I don't know, it's like a, I don't know, like a real game. You can really just becoming famous, going to parties and stuff. Go on a date with them. You can get married and everything, have children on the game. You just have to get to a specific level with your significant other to be able to do those type of things. You can buy furniture, you can decorate your little avatar, buy clothes, buy makeup, but it gives you a little energy level. And once you run out of energy, you can't really do that much. And it takes forever for the energy bar to fill up. That's the only thing I don't like. Next game I have is the SpongeBob. What is it called? SpongeBob Krabby. I don't know. Pretty sure it's called SpongeBob Krabby Patty something. Oh, it's right here. Krusty Cook-Off. It's like Cooking Fever. If you ever played Cooking Fever, you're making people's plates. It's like the pizza game that I showed you before. I'm making their plates depending on what they want. You keep going up in levels. I'm just going to do the regular one. And it's different worlds you can unlock. Right now, I'm at these two. You can unlock the rest as you go through the game. I'm just do this one real fast. Each level you're making different things. Like this one I'm making pancakes. The next one you make hot dogs, hamburgers, and then the next one is barbecue, like ribs and other stuff. I think you make pancakes and coffee. You gotta put the special toppings they want on it. And it goes by fast. They get irritated fast, so you have to try to hurry up and make sure the pancakes aren't burning. That's it for that game. And then the last game I have is Monopoly. If you don't know what Monopoly is, like a life game, but on a board. And you go around the board. For this game on your phone, you can select the rules that you want to have for a specific game. If you want to play it a specific way, you can change the rules. You just go around the board, landing on different places. Once you land on a different place, you try to buy it if you can. You have enough money for it, or you can auction it. I would just buy it, and then it becomes yours if the other person lands on the place that you just bought. or they land on a different place, they can buy it. But if they land on the place that you already purchased, they have to owe you money. So, and you can build houses on it. And once you build houses on it, the rent on it goes up, and they owe you more money. That's how Monopoly goes. Keeps going. Yeah, the game keeps going until you run out of money. But that's it. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Yeah.